Link in the description gives you up to 25% bonus on the first deposit. Check out M9 Bionic Ultraviolet QA, link in the description.
Both peeking mid, you're going to get this information if you're Na'Vi. Flamey actually already removing one from this round. Response is in, and that's the dink onto Boomich. Utility now to follow up, and that allows Nexa to deal with this man playing close. Amanex followed through as well, and now Flamey fighting from the barrels, the only man left towards this B side of the map, and he's doing a stellar job of buying time. Simple's on the wrap, and Kenny throwing into the clutch now. 1v2 required.
Hasn't even got the bomb though, and they deal with him instantly. Flamey strafes out wide, trade with a Glock. Guardian, he's got to stay on this site, he's got to defend it with his life. Gets a kill onto Kenny, Hunter's up close. Surely a bomb plant is out of the question at this point with Guardian still here and Hunter so low. He finds the headshot, and Amanek will follow shortly after.
He's been a little bit quiet for Na'Vi. Hasn't really mattered. He hasn't had to be putting up massive numbers, right? But Kenny is someone who has been looking on fire for G2. So you're hoping that could continue. That could maybe be their avenue into this series. Already the opening kill found, and Kenny's trying to capitalize. Oh, yeah. Actively now, they've got players all across the map. Amanek getting that kill onto Boomich just extends this even further in favor of G2. And he's going to keep probing this B site. And the second he gets the information that there's players here, G2 just go running up towards A, and they're going to get that bombed out in the 4v2. They've got a man down towards B still to try and deny these two players saving. And it's Hunter's position that's so valuable here to G2. Na'Vi try and get out of the bomb site. They try and hold on to Amanek, still holding the connector. He will get that peek that he was waiting for. Will he anticipate the second man? He will not. Now two players make that no players over towards the B side of the map to go off of. They've just got to commit to a bomb site blind, and Hunter, well, he's trying to catch these players at B. There's 15 seconds left. G2, they've got to go into this bomb site now. And they start to creep up through Monster. Flamey hasn't seen that. He's distracted by the man over at short. He'll reposition. That kill drops the bomb. And with it, that's the round. G2, they can't win this. They've lost this one to time.
We have seen this be a bit of a recurring problem here for G2 in fast play. Boomich is ready though from the barrel. He gets two. Molly isn't that good. He gets away through it for a second, but Jack's trading back, keeping things equal as G2 get into the bomb site. So with an open plant, this is dangerous. Once that smoke fades, Simple gets the kill, and there it is. The retake has been opened up now for Na'Vi. They've got the kits, no utility, but Kenny and Jack's pinned in on the site together.
They know where Jax is though. Kenny missing that shot, and now he's rang the dinner bell. Not going to be able to keep an eye on the bomb, so they're just sticking it. It's not a player with a kit though. This is the full 10 seconds. And
is
Kenny,
that just a BM?
Yeah, he's not going to win this 1v3, and he might look to get out of danger, but actually he goes aggressive. Ooh. He pushes in, and he sees Jax's little tippy toes underneath that smoke. It helps me get energized. Let's see. Guardian, he's got to swing his arms around now in the clutch as they start to push in, and Amanek quick on the trigger. Hunter's helped out, and this A site has crumbled around Na'Vi. This might just have to be the save at its side of things.
Well, that's the thing. Some rounds are worth more than others, Harry, and this is an example of one of those rounds. If G2 win this, they break Na'Vi's money in a huge fashion, and they likely win the half out. So, yeah, calling a pause before a key round in the half is always... Molotov is annoying, though, and Flash is coming over the top. Not much he can do here. He's just got to fall off and stall. Nice leg. Jack's getting tagged, and a follow-up. Guardian is making these players mincemeat, but Kenny finds him in the face. Jax and Nexa both low. These guns are going to be opened up now for Simple and Boomich. Plant is in. Kenny's been spotted. Simple knows 2 out of 3 of these players, but he doesn't know the close one towards a bank. Jax has been found. Boomich with a double. Kenny getting tagged by Simple, but he gets away with the orb shot. Boomich has to give this a go, and he's got a hell of a chance.
Yeah, that bomb's over on the truck as well. So in spite of both of these players being in toilets, Boomich with the kit, if he tries to stick this, maybe there's a chance. Does damage to Hunter, but not quite finding the kill. I love how much hype he can bring to this team, but there we go, Simple, another man.
2 players here, but Electronic is now back in heaven. And he is going to be jump spotting. No need. Just spray the wall instead. Nexa is gone from this round, and that's a flash rather. Flamey and Boomich playing off each other here. Molly towards the barrels. That'll push Flamey back, but he's got his teammate deep on short, and Boomich goes back in with a flashbang. Doesn't get anything from it. This is falling apart for NaVi. Flamey needs to hold the line. He's been so good in the last couple of days, but only here for a single kill. Guardian can't stop Kenny, who is now on the angle. Flash has to be good. Kenny, blind shot, doesn't connect. Guardian going back in. Simple's up in heaven as well, but that's a smoke down from G2. No one's watching it, however. And Hunter getting spotted. Simple's just walked right through that smoke. Kenny S wrapping short to Monster. An easy read for NaVi, you would think, but no kit, and they're running out of time.
Yeah, Kenny wasn't able to find the 1v3 from this position earlier today, and he's not able to find the 1v2. Oh, Guardian on the bomb, and that's we've seen a few AWP shots missing onto bomb plotters in the Pro League thus far.
JW versus Astralis and Train. Back to that A site.
That was yeah, I think hang on a minute, actually, let's take a look at this. Guardian with that famous. Oh, he's done a lot of damage. Electronics here to help out. Kenny doing what he can. We'll actually find two. He's looking for Electronic, but Electronic holds the line of G2. Instead of going on a flank, he decides he'll fall back and help his teammate out inside of the site. Guardian might not even need his help. Guardian's just lighted up the scoreboard now, and Simple tries to come in to save the day, but he's not needed. Kenny S alone, and Electronic shows him the door. NaVi
that's got on them back in this game, right? It was those early aggressive plays up on A that was getting countered by G2 every time. Well, now NaVi are playing those bomb sites. You know, Simple has started to get aggressive, but in other areas of the map, pushing B short.
Look at Simple. Is he down in the connector right now? It looks like he is. He is. He's right behind G2. He's caught that timing onto Nexa as he's lining up the flashbang to try and get his teammates out into the bomb site. And now it's just into the maws of Electronic. That smoke gets dropped over towards Pillar, and that's going to force these G2 players into the sightlines of NaVi. B players. And if he finds this kill, then this should be a G2 round.
Hiding in the truck corner. Oh, Electronic going wide. He needs this kill because the trade is immediately found. Hunter was tucked, ready and waiting. Simple now, 1-on-2. Been spotted. Will come through. They're just going to fall off. Don't want to give Simple the kills. Rather hold a crossfire. Amanek putting pressure on. Hunter spamming that wall. Simple damage found. He's onto the Deeg now, looking for those quick shots. But no one's giving him even a chance, even a leg into this clutch. He's going to cross towards the truck. Has he found a timing? Oh, arm of Amanek. Given away, maybe. No, the wall keeps him there. Missed shot from Simple, and you don't get more than one opportunity. Hunter finds 3 in the round. So on A-Fake, that bomb is walking out. Amanek watching the wrong direction, and Electronic does get that kill, although it is labored. Guardian trying to trade, but he's down to 9. Needs to be careful. That bomb's been spotted, and Electronic are trying to get ahead of G2 here. He'll bail eventually with the smoke in his face, and NaVi, Heaven Smoke, looking to commit through Monster.
Oh, just finding that kill onto Jax there. Now, Nexa looking to rise to the occasion. He's got to come in clutch, and he'll get shut down quickly. Kenny throwing into the 1-on-2. Damage done onto both of these players. They've got to cross back to grab that bomb, and they do manage to get it. So now that plant looking to come in, but Kenny, he's balled it back to the 1v1. Flamey on the other side, and Flamey shuts him down every time in these pistols.
A boost, but it's being watched. Guardian, ooh, unfortunately had an nade out. Hunter gets away with that kill. Boomich is dead. That's something here for G2, and they might just try and re-aggress anyway while NaVi are scavenging weapons. They're not ready for it. Guardian's gone, and a 5-on-3, back to a 3-on-3 here for G2. They're going to go back towards Monster. That's exactly where NaVi are going. The swing is good. The trade is in, but Amanek will take the advantage, and now it's Simple. 20 HP in a dream. 1-on-2.
Weapons have been retrieved as well. UMP into the hands of Kenny. And Amanek stolen himself a Krieg. Simple has at least been able to retrieve one of these AKs. Looking for a kill through the smoke. You would love to get one. 40 seconds. Oh. Not ready for how close these players are, but Simple.
Idea as well, because G2 have hidden it so well. Amanek's not been spotted, but he finally does get seen. Boomich coming up from the sidelines, but a trade from Nexa. 3 on the SMG before he dies. 2-on-1 now for NaVi, somehow making this work, but they don't know about the flank, and Hunter's found Electronic out of position. Guardian with a chance to rotate down towards B, and he'll take it immediately. And Guardian, no armor, he has to win this immediate fight. Does get tagged even lower, 19, and re-peaking. Hunter's more than ready for it. or could be a catastrophe here for NaVi. Does Simple go in first? Dangerous decision, but he gets a kill immediately. Jack's caught off the top, and there it is. Flamey's found Kenny. This round has fallen apart for G2. They can't afford to give up yet, though. They still already against armorless pistols by and large. Trying to ascertain as to whether it's even worth it, and no, they're going to bail. Just the numbers advantage is scary enough. Hunt, and look at how far he's gotten.
Is enough, and that's the case right now.
Have any of those. Maybe he's waiting for the long aggression, and he's just going to mop them up. Oh no, Harry. In this, they were neck and neck, and now another rifle round where they're down 2 men. Make that a third. NaVi,
they've been working this A side of the map all round long, and that will continue. The bomb going down now, and this is going to be a 13th for NaVi.
They've got 3 rounds to lose, and this is going to a second map.
So everyone else is improving. Simple is also going to be improving. It's pretty terrifying. B play on the cards now for NaVi. Kenny here with the orb, and he's got to step up massively. Kenny delivering 2, and with that, he's dropped the bomb out in the open. The Molotov is keeping him trapped here. Somehow still alive. Kenny S, immune to fire damage. Stays out of harm's way somehow. And G2, this is the best situation. Simple. Oh, he saw the head of Hunter, and he'll take it off. So they're losing players, still have the man advantage, still sat 4 on 3. Flashbang's good, but Nexa even better. Playing that anti-flash is able to help Kenny out. Guardian will get the trade at the very, very least. And now we see AWP on AWP. Kenny comes out on top. Oh, and he almost gets the shot on a Simple. Not quite, however.
Just getting through that smoke, 20 seconds, he's got to commit, and he's already dead. Amanek doing it once again here for G2.
Time G2, very heavy presence towards this B side of the map. There's a boost employed. Boomich hasn't seen it. The flashbangs make this such a chaotic round, and Boomich, loads of damage. They know that Hunt is now here, and that he's trapped down in the pit. Players flanking onto him, but Amanek making his presence known now from short is on this wrap. Will he anticipate Simple? He will not. That's Amanek removed. Kenny throwing into this 1 versus 2 clutch. The bomb dropped out in the open. But that smoke is adding some obscurity into this round, and Kenny trying to work his magic, trying to hide around it. Spots the man under heaven, but not able to connect the shot. NaVi, they'll take the victory here.
Try and take NaVi down as a team. Guardian, though, he doesn't need any help from his teammates. He's just landing shots here in mid, gets himself 2 kills from the connector. Eventually, a frag opening up the A site, but Flamey's looking to hold on to it. He won't be able to. The split into A is looking good right now for G2.
So NaVi had no idea as to his whereabouts. Jax has shut down another, and Boomich can't quite connect this shot from short. Missed his couple of opportunities, and now throwing into this 1 on 3. Hunter is quick on the trigger, and
looking the same. Rough start, but the guns are out.
Oh, and immediately getting pressured is Guardian. He somehow still gets away with a kill there. And they try and smoke off Electronic. He's been able to go ahead of that. However, Hunter still quicker on the trigger, and that forces Flamey out of position on the A side of the map. G2. Lovely execute in through mid, up through the connector. Very good idea is Boomich. Even spots Simple, and Kenny's going to remove him. Boomich's flank now. They've been waiting for this to come in all round. Not aware, will go creeping by, and I'm curious if Boomich is going to take the kill. He will have to. Nexa does spot the man hidden in the Palace, and that's now an AK retrieved. Exit from Palace, and he'll make quick work of Boomich. G2,
I think these guys go free, and you know, just trading their way to wins. Oh, that's unfortunate, and it could get far worse here for G2. Kenny's killed his teammate, and Guardian's found a 1D. What is going on here in middle? 4 on 3 for NaVi. They're going to give up mid eventually, but G2, and now an A play for G2. NaVi going to be spotting this from the stairs. Simple is jiggling, and he will find Jax. That's a big kill. Boomich running away. Next has been, here's him rather, but he's been heard, and Simple will get another kill with this Deagle. Now retrieving an AK. Hunter's found a Krieg, but he's already so low, and he's been spotted, tagged down lower. There's not much way of getting out of this situation. With 10 seconds on the clock, he has to get a bomb plant in a 1 on 3. They're not going to let him. Simple won't even allow him to cross, and NaVi.
And that Molotov is going to give them the illusion that no one can get out from this side of the map. Hunter could do so much. Oh, he just misses Flamey, but now he sees him, now he activates, and he knows that Guardian's in the connector. Guardian turning round, but Hunter has thrown this whole round into chaos. What a play from that man. Kenny's even smitten down Simple in
time, and they do exactly that. All 5 frags here for G2. Hunter will clean up with a third. Stop G2 from getting onto the site at least. Flamey, Molly will segregate some of these players, but they're still going to be able to commit, and Kenny's got a kill. Flamey going out wide from that ticket position. Back to a 3-on-3, but Boomich's flank is still intact, and it's more than that. It is hot on the heels of G2. Kenny with the AWP. Does he expect it? He's got his back turned. Boomich, trigger discipline, sneaking up behind. He's going to take the knife kill. Free AWP, and Nexa trades immediately, but he's dead at the drop of a hat. It's Jax alone. Electronic tucked in the corner. He's been red. Jax has got the kill. Open bomb plant as well. It's a winnable round, but he's got to go wide to stop a defuse, and Guardian doesn't have a kit. Tapping the bomb and going wide with the orb. Jax absolutely stone cold here in the bomb site, just hiding, and Guardian's got to make noise. Now Jax knows he's not on it. He's going to hunt him down. Missed shot from Guardian. Jax playing with his food, but Guardian's got the kill. I don't know if there's time. I think he's just about got it. NaVi should have a second round. More than enough, Harry.
Yeah, ample time for Guardian to stick that one.
But he's still not going to concede this position, knowing that there's still a chance Hunter could be in the corner. Molotov. Ooh, that is dangerous. Hunter's going to get tagged. Is forced out. That's a team molly. What? Did Jax throw that? What's going on, G2? What's happening?
Gonna try and make this one happen. They've only got 2 players to beat, Boomich and Simple here, but through that smoke, the bomb is dropped. Kenny will get the trade at the very least, but with 15 seconds left, G2, they've conceded this round to NaVi. They'll give it up and just try and hold on to these rifles.
Baita shot out. He now knows there's an AWP in play, and G2 are committing. Jax, fantastic entry here for the French side. Now they can start to take over the site. The smoke towards connector, keeping NaVi out.
And they are completely locked down by all these smokes. They can't go through them. They've had to concede that bomb plant. And Amanek still over in top mid, going unaccounted for. Now he springs his trap. At the same time, Jax removes another, and he will continue hunting. Simple round. Simple spotted by Nexa over in Palace, and that is G2.
This is an eco from G2, so big importance on this one. Electronic dropping Kenny coming in through the ramp. He tried to go fast and furious. He will get put out in this round. Hunter, same story. Simple spraying, and he's got 2. This is an absolute ball for NaVi. They will take this every day of the week. Just scrappy gunfights coming in through middle, and Simple getting a 2-for-1. Now the B play. Amanek seems to know that Boomich is nearby, but I don't think he knows exactly where. There's the spot. Boomich can fall off and call for help. He's got Guardian inside of the site hitting in a tag, and G2 in a 2-on-4
map. They don't know where the other 2 are, but they've spotted one of them here falling back into CT. It was Electronic. Sights and NaVi, they've got a good idea as to where he might be. And now they will secure a 5th, bringing this back to even odds.
Oh, that molly should kill Jax. It's going to force him up into the fight. He had to take it. Simple's going to get the kill, though. Flamey holding the line. A repeat from G2 will give up a man advantage. Hunter's got the bomb for him, though, and a great position to swivel off of the apartments. Amanek not even been cleared, and he finds his second of the round. It's a done deal. It's G2 with 9.
That's what these teams are playing for. And Amanek, he's spotted the B play. He's called for rotations. The nades have already found good damage. They're sitting a man up, and they're putting a stop to this B rush in spectacular fashion.
Yeah, there were 4 players here, Harry. G2 had no one on that A bomb site, and their rotations are so quick. Simple needs to be quicker, and he's found 2. Almost a third. Hunter being put down to 8 HP. Guardian's going to try and clear him out of this position, though, and that's actually really good. Low HP. Kenny gets finished off. Electronic peeking off the back of that damage, and that's an AWP picked up. He will bail out a window. No interest in holding on to that position, but they have got a kill. In a round like this, if you're NaVi, you'll take what you can get. Hunter, oh, 1 HP. He doesn't check it. That's another frag. Not like this, Harry. Not like this. Beyond Guardian, B-Rush, Amanek with a position to shut it all down, but he peeks too early, and at a range, he can't get damage off with that UMP. 0 kills.
Yeah, and how on earth does this one slip through the fingers of G2? Nexa and Jax give it their best attempt. They were looking to buy up in the following deal. And G2, they've got 2 players here. Amanek at least removing Flamey. And now, from back in the bomb site, Kenny trying to activate. Nexa's come in with the dig. And Nexa! He has shut down this A-side play from NaVi. Guardian left up alone. 20 seconds left on the clock and no time. So now this save call's come through.
Ball doesn't have anything to get him out, so he's just got to take a frag, take a flash, and get the kill. Electronic's got him instead. So G2 down a man here. Flash is over for Kenny to try and set his teammates coming out of CT. They're not waiting for a bomb plant, but maybe they should have, trading 1 for 1.
Oh, they go back towards the A-bomb site. This is where G2 have kept both Hunter and Kenny.
25 seconds. NaVi, you've got to go. Guardian with the bomb on ramp alone. If he dies, this round is over immediately. The second Guardian is gone. G2 win a round. So it is very important that he comes in late, but not too late, because 13 seconds there are the entries. Flamey and Simple getting opening kills. Kenny, can he kill Guardian? Yes, he can. The round's done. It's lost. It's over for NaVi. They can try all they want, but Flamey is not there in time. And Kenny, he gets 1 kill that makes all the difference. Frags are in for NaVi. The entries may be all over the board, but G2 with a 14th round. Going back. Keen Kenny. Luckily, he's got Jack supporting him at top mid, but he might need more than support because flashes are good. Boomich is not going to get the kill, though, and Guardian's not ready for the repeat. Jack's going wide. What a round from him, and what annoying Amanek is. He's just not giving a kill. He is just waiting for NaVi to drop into the site, and the second Electronic gets ready to, he gets repeat from Hunter. Simple with a trade, but it is not enough.
Who gets into that little cubby over on the left. Kenny can take this first shot, and the idea is, while they're focused on dealing with this AWP, while they're focused on dealing with him, Nexa can spring the trap, but it's not transpired that way. The kills come in favor of NaVi. They dismantle that ramp aggression almost immediately, and Electronic is already so deep towards this CT spawn. Oh,
it's a Batman
just
movie.
Looked away, and there we go, back in again. Electronic smiting down 2. Hunter looking now to run away, and they line up for him. I wonder if that gives them any avenue back in. Obviously, it's only these pistols, so you would imagine not. It's also a smoke you really can't afford to be missing up against map point. It's all fine in this round when you're only up against the pistols. Or maybe it's not, because the kill's now coming in. Nexa with 2 huge deags to find both of them. And the man advantage in favor of G2. The bomb is out in the open. Nexa is a menace with this Deagle. Finally, they've dealt with him. And Simple, the cleanup crew is in. Bomb plant found at a 5v5 retake now.
I love how NaVi threw the top ticket smoke as well. We don't really see many teams go for that, but it's really hamstrung. G2 on the retake, I say that. It's faded. Nexa gets a kill. Jack's just taking down Electronic in the spawn, trying to wrap towards mid for this play. Now the flank not coming through. Jack's coming to reunite with his teammates, and Guardian needs to nail this shot first time around. He does. Coming out from CT is Nexa. Kenny S up and above. Will he spot Simple? Oh, just getting away with it. Simple's killed Nexa. Guardian has followed up, and Simple with 2. Somehow, NaVi are back in the lead. This is a 5-on-3 retake for G2, and the mighty have fallen. Jax is on the run. He's out of this round.
Goes straight through that smoke. He doesn't want to give NaVi any time. And with 2 players under the palace, NaVi, are they ready for this double hold in this corner of the map? They've dealt with 1. Nexa, the unknown quantity.
Oh, no.
Simple spraying in, and Simple's found him. Hunter now alone, AWP in hand, 4 players to find. Simple was trying to get a knife by the looks of things, so he is clearly feeling confident. And when Simple is smiling, when Simple's going for laughs, that's a Simple you don't want to run into on the server. Round number 30, we've gone the distance, and we need a hero on the G2 squad. They've gone ahead and rotated preemptively an extra player toward this B-bomb site. And now Nexa in rotation as well. Hunter holding the line, and we needed a hero. Hunter trying to be that 3rd kill. Simples in with the response. This is Chaos. Kenny smites him down, and now it's Electronic alone throwing into this clutch. He's trying to deal with the players over in the market. Nexa has him dead to rights, and Kenny's gonna land the flick. G2, it takes them 30 rounds of Counter-Strike, but they get this second map 16-14.
He's about to spot players on long. This will only confirm the fact that it is an A play, but it's not, Harry. That bomb's starting to move through tunnels. Flamey's got a kill, and now NaVi realize it's gone back. They're going to have to run in towards B, but they won't be there in time. The bomb will be able to cross past those doors. Will the plant be allowed, though? Electronic has an option to get aggressive if he wants, and he'll try, but not working out. And double kill from Kenny at the back of the site. He makes it a 3rd. Simple coming in with 1, dropping the bomb, but Boomich is now alone, and he's getting flanked from Cat. Nexa drops off.
Round.
But Simple is here in mid. He's going to get flashed in by Electronic. It's a great flash, but Simple, while he gets the info, he spots the bomb. He doesn't even take a kill. Only fires one bullet. Just retreats now as he expects his mid to be played to come through. Electronic through the smoke and drops the bomb. Kenny can try his best, but he's going to get sidelined by Electronic. And Amanek coming in late from Catwalk. Well, hi.
Yeah. Lucky enough, Flamey will deliver death swiftly and sweetly, I guess. Enough to break down NaVi. Guardian back in the bomb site, and already that bomb is out in the open into the prying eyes of Guardian. Amanek getting that trade at least leaves this at even odds now for G2. That bomb plant can come in. They've got to clear this site, and they haven't seen anyone there. We know that the man who was over on A is Boomich, and he's still deep within long. He's been waiting for this peak to come in all round long, and it's not been offered to him. Now just joining the rest of his squad. Nexa has to come in to try and save the day here for G2. The teammates inside of the site have been deleted. Nexa now arriving on this flank. The bomb. Wow. I don't think it's planted for him, though, and that could be the undoing of G2 here. Nexa gets dropped. Molotov's got in, but it's landed on the bomb. That denies the defuse for the time being, however.
And things are going to get hot and heavy here. Flashes back in from Guardian as well, and he'll go wide. Kenny misses that shot, and Boomich, he was probably hurt getting in this corner. They're going to boost over him. They can kill him from above. Nexa's going into that position. Deep flash. Won't actually commit. The spray is good from Boomich, killing Kenny. That's more than you can ask for considering he was trapped in that position.
And Guardian, he's been a menace time and time again inside of this A site. The run boost out from short. It's actually Nexa and Hunter coming up clutch now for G2. Simple throwing into an almost undoable clutch, and Hunter.
He's going to get CT. Oh, no one's watching it. Boomich with his back turn. What a play from G2. They really set him up. And Jax has found two. The long smoke as well. It's not for the cross. It's just to keep that AWP out of the picture. But Guardian here is on the site. He's got a man behind enemy lines, a man in the middle, down below. Guardian, he's got to nail these shots, but the first one not connecting. Flash going out, and Guardian's dead to the wolves. G2 looking like they have this round under lock and key. Simple's the only man left up here for NaVi, and he's found a frag, but that bomb's getting planted, and he can't even kill Kenny. Oh, so close to getting Jax as well, but Simple.
That same spot they've taken every single round. This time, though, Electronic primed and ready, or so he thinks. But Hunter, man, Hunter just feels it on Dust 2. I don't know what it is, but so many highlight plays from this man on this map, both in this roster and extending back to rosters of old. He's always looked so at home on the realms of Dust 2. Tight as he can. Wow. Are they gonna check it? Uh-oh.
This is sick.
No one's checked for Simple. And now he pounces. Simple in with two, denies the bomb plant, and at least makes this feel doable now for NaVi. Boomich over at long, dropping Nexa, and this could be a NaVi round. Amanek's on the flank, but he's made noise, and Boomich, Guardian has heard him. Guardian is ready, and this leaves Kenny alone. AWP in hand, 17 points of health, and as he stands up, he goes into the crosshair of Boomich. Defuse will come in. Oh my word, the pace from G2. They have not gone this fast all half long. Flash over, and it's brilliant. Electronic, they're all blind, but Amanek here to help out. Simple doing what he can, and what he can is a lot. There's the kills for NaVi.
Fine, that's a great flash. Electronic got him in the corner, and he does take that kill. NaVi forcing engagements in a big way. Boomich has even found one on long. He's pinned in the corner, though, has to fight to his death, and that he shall. Nexa with the trade, coming up long, but Guardian sits on the site with the AWP, and he's dropped the bomb. Trade is back for Kenny.
Hunter somehow winning that out. I don't know how. Takes 99 points of damage. Almost able to deal with Flamey. And once again, you've asked Kenny to clutch. He's given us a little nod towards the catwalk. He knew that Simple was there. And now, just Flamey takes the Glock out, tries to hide. Kenny does not need to take this fight, and he knows it. He'll back away. That bomb is planted out in the open. No Molotov or anything on Flamey to force this peek from Kenny.
Why the Glock? He must have been calmed that he's low, but Flamey's on 36 HP. That's, oh my! Kenny gets away with it. Can't stop them, but Boomich, he can stop Nexa. Not ready for this angle. Free AK-47 for the retake now. It might not even come down to a post plant. Amanek needs to make it happen on his own. Drop into CT, and he's just rumbled Guardian. If he doesn't make too much noise, he can cross towards B. Even though he has made noise, Guardian can't stop him. The tag through the smoke. 4 HP for Amanek. He has to stick this plant. He needs the money for G2 for that last round of the half.
Even though he's got a Molotov, he doesn't want to use it, doesn't want to give his position up. He spots the first. Boomich there for the immediate trade. And NaVi's position. Will they decide to throw one in? That they haven't really had to deal with a car player yet. Boomich tagged. I think that's coming in from short. And yeah, Hunter has him dead to rights, saving his team's life as they still didn't seem too aware as to the presence of that man there. A run boost to get Nexa up and over. Oh, that's not the run boost you wanted though. That was just a run. There was no boost. And now it's Kenny alone in the clutch. Guardian holds the line. And these AWPs are coming in clutch for either side. That round, Guardian with his makes it so. Outwalk, they spot Simple over at long. And they fed him 1 kill. Oh no! Simple, hungry for even more. What more can he manage though? Nexa in the bomb site gets mollied out. He's got to take all these fights, and even though he finds damage, it's not the kills. Hunter, no armor behind this utility, so his aim getting punched to the sky. And his Simple will shut him down. NaVi return now more than ever. He's getting pressured. Nexa's actually left CT as well as Electronic comes out from short. So all the pressure falls onto Hunter's shoulders here. These rotations are so far away. And with him falling at the first hurdle, there is no chance at a retake here.
But immediately, Hunter only gets 1 from the car. What a ballsy play. They've gone back up catwalk. They're going to go for an A play after all. Simple trying to activate. Now through the smoke he goes. Electronic steals a kill away before he can. And Guardian's found Kenny at the back of the site. Further angle from the box. He has the advantage. And on the slow peak, NaVi secured themselves a 3-on-3.
And Simple's position here, I think he was spotted by Nexa just before he goes down, so that's calmed, but it slowed this CT push back in, and he'll get the information that there's players now over in CT. Hunter on the angle, and Guardian left to clutch, at least deals with the pest in CT. Jack's gone ahead of the Molotov over at short. Amanek's on the rotation up through ramp. They've got to time this, they've got to go together, and Amanek does it all solo. Defuse comes in, G2 narrowly keeping themselves afloat.
In for Hunter, he's going to be here in time. Amanek avoiding the smoke, going around the edge, and he's got himself a kill.
Now just falling back into the extremities of the site. Hunter here to try and save the day, but he's instantly dealt with. And now disaster strikes this B site. Kenny's in rotation, Nexa's in rotation. Amanek holding the line, but things heat up a little too much for him. Tag through the wall from Kenny. He gets away with that damage. Surely not going to finish off Flamey. Fights from NaVi. This wrap from Jax allows the free kill onto Guardian. And now the man advantage back in favor of G2. Kenny doesn't even see Simple, but he strikes him from the tally, and Nexa finishes the job. Yeah, can they out G2, NaVi. They molly Nexa out, and he's got to run through a lot of Molotovs there to safety. He just perishes in the flames. At least Kenny is here to save the day. Boomich! Oh, he's come alive. He's just going through this smoke and picking fights. Jax is gone as well! And Boomich, now just one man left to find. It's Amanek over from that B site. Boomich has got to ace this to get map and series point for NaVi. Bomb's not planted for sure. He'll start to reposition over towards Gandalf. Amanek gonna go for the jump peek, and Boomich sees him! There's the ace! And boom, bitch, it's Boomich on the board!
Boomich is getting closer, and he's already gone. Flick shot to the face. Kenny looking for more, but he's gonna get tagged off the angle. Down to 5, but still alive. And NaVi gotta go, but into the SMG, into the meat grinder. Nexa is churning them up on the site.
Okay, well, I like the decision to go for the buy. They know if they get a bomb plant, at the very, very least, they have an investment in this next round. So they've gone for it here. Instead of partially investing, they go for the B play. They're hoping they can find a bomb plant. They need that. if they want to salvage this one from overtime as a very, very bare minimum. Hunter, the secret third man inside of the site, gets mopped up very, very quickly. And now Amanek, hidden in this smoke. He's not a magician. He's not disappeared. He's still there. And Flamey deletes him. This might all fall apart for G2. It's Jax. 1 versus 3 needed. Feels impossible. Jax peeking in. First man down. He finds Flamey. Surely this is where he gets put to an end. Guardian inside of the site, still full HP, and he'll shut down the last man. NaVi, they take the series 2-1. Dust 2 goes the distance, and G2 certainly put them up to the